Okay, time searchers, here we are. This is our latest Copart auction purchase. A 1999 Lincoln Town car with 57,000 miles. But as you can see, there was a mishap. So it ended up as an insurance claim car where apparently State Farm totaled it out and they sold it at the auction. Now, these cars, I'm familiar with them. I'm not going to say I'm an expert. I'm familiar with them. My dad had a 98 brand new. He had an 01 brand new, and I currently own an 2002. You could lift the hood and see. Here's what we got here. Now, as you can see, the impact is here. Now, what we do know is, and you probably can't see it that well, is there was a pushback on the one bumper support, and then the radiator was, it doesn't look like, you can't really tell with the shroud, but the radiator was pushed back a little bit. And it's something we're going to have to take apart and figure out how extensive damage is. Obviously, we're going to have to get everything in line. We'll get a new bumper, front bumper cover. We'll get new grill, a new grill. And even this piece from impact, we'll have to get a new one of those. I'm hoping the damage is not going to be any more than maybe another. The radiator didn't rupture. It's just out of line where the fan is not completely lined up correctly. It's a little off. The car does start. We moved it a little bit, but we're really not going to want to do much with this until we take that front end apart. But it's a nice car. I mean, this is the Executive Series, which it wasn't the highest trim level, but it was pretty nice. Leather seats, and of course, 1999 you had your cassette. And here's one thing too, is on these, it's an area where you can put your cassette tapes. I've always liked these cars. I've always liked these big traditional rear engine American luxury cars, and this is based on the Ford Panther body, and I've always liked these. My dad either had a new Cadillac or a new Lincoln, but this is a nice car, and it was really something back in 1999. I don't know what people think today, but it's something that we're going to kind of play around with and work on, and we'll do some videos on this. Keep our viewers, up to date on it. But it's another time searcher project, so we'll be seeing you somewhere in time. Okay, we got the 99 Lincoln Town car started. We're going to try and move it up the hill to our shop. Uh-oh.
It's not moving.
Not moving?
Nope.
What do you think? It's transmission?
Probably that drive shaft.
Well, I guess he knew what he was talking about. Our carrier, our guy who towed it in here, said that. Well, we have to rethink the plan. It won't shift? It's not moving? Can you put it in low?
I want to go backwards.
So it won't shift in the reverse? Well, I guess we'll have to rethink this one. Right, Skippy? Oh boy. Alright, well, we'll go off camera then, little discussion. Alright. That's all the only way I learn, is the hard lesson learned.
Still don't learn.
But yes, but here we are. We're going to tow the vehicle back, put it in a level spot over there so we can get it on jack stands and see what we're dealing with exactly. So I'm going to be steering the car inside, and and I don't have an action cam, so we'll just have to, well, I can't give you an action outside shot, so that's going to be it for now.
See that T, he'll be like, that's a total car.
Well, here we are, we're cleaning off the markings on the car. You know, the T, I guess, stands for totaled, and the S would be for salvage. And then we have, that would be, well, that's the lot number. You can all look up and see what he paid. But anyway, that's what we're doing here, cleaning that off. So I'll be giving you updated reports as this project progresses. Yeah, here's a 1984 Oldsmobile Regency 98 Brougham. 26,000 original miles that we've just actually sold to a gentleman who's going to be picking it up tomorrow. And I thought I'd take a quick shot of this car before it is shipped to its out-of-state buyer. But very nice car. If you look at this original paint, just beautiful. And look at the plush interior. This is the top of the line Oldsmobile. And beautiful chocolate brown interior. Just a really nice car. My granddad had one of these, 1981 in fact. It was a medium blue, but this is otherwise, other than the colors, exactly what he had. Just immaculate condition. And this car was one that I ran through my dealership, Speedster Auto Sales. And thanks for the little 20-second tour. We'll be seeing you somewhere in time. So, time searcher here, a little update on 99 Lincoln. We think we have a theory of what this guy hit. If you notice, we have orange paint right here. And in Pennsylvania, and probably other areas, they have those orange plastic construction like drums that replace the old 55-gallon drums. They're filled with sand or water. We're thinking maybe, or at least I think maybe he hit that. It then went under the car and screwed up the drive shaft. What do you think, Skippy?
Could be.
Okay, yeah, I think so. So anyway, that's just a little update on the car. We're going to be seeing about getting another drive shaft for it and doing installation and get this American classic back on the road. All right, time searcher out. Okay, we're looking at the car, examining, but you know, here we saw something here. Skippy actually saw this. Look at this. Oh, if I can get it. Get that right there. Oh, I can't quite reach it. You see what those are? You see, look at this. This is a pair of these old timer, solar shield sunglasses. And back of the car, I guess this was an old timer had this car, and maybe he mislaid his sunglasses in the trunk. The sun got in his eyes and he wrecked the car. Maybe. Well, we'll never know, because I don't think State Farm's going to let us look at the report, but here it is. More evidence that this was an old timer's car. Okay, here we are, time searchers, 1984 Olds Regency Brougham 98. It's now headed off to a new home. Beautiful car.